ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we might have quite the task ahead of us. We have a pretty large skid steer or tracked steer with a large implement on it for cleaning out brush, underbrush, and the cab and engine compartment burnt. It's partially in the woods and still got the implement head on the top of it, so it will not move on its own. It's going to have to be dragged the whole way. So again, we may have our work cut out for us. We've got extra rigging because it's supposed to be 150 plus feet off of a solid surface. Don't know if a rollback is going to do it or not. We'll see. Here we go. Okay, I know you can't see in the woods, but it appears, I can see it back there, but it appears to be further than 100 feet to me. Maybe I'm wrong. 100 to 150 feet looks a whole lot further to me. We shall see. We're going to take a look. Well, let's go take a look. Howdy, howdy. I kind of see it hiding back in there.
Yeah, I didn't know, maybe if you pulled it from there, I don't know.
Well,
that's your job. So
what about these? Can we cut any of this stuff or no?
We can. It's all coming down anyway originally later on.
I was just curious because I did bring a chainsaw to come out this way. We're either going to have to navigate through the trees or cut the trees. That grapevine will have to go. Let's just go up and see what we got. Unless we oh wow, that's a good long ways out there, right in amongst those big trees too.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to put it right out here in the open. Hell, I want to give you a test.
No wonder the other company said no. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's as big as they go right there. Biggest Deere makes, yeah. About 15,000 total there. 12 something for the machine, another 25 for the mulch head.
Now on the mulch head, will it be better to pull it backwards since there's...
Yeah, probably so.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. It'd be...
I added on these bumpers. I mean, we could probably pull these, just hook on these bumpers, or there's places here.
I was gonna say there should, well, there's these tie downs right here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can hook, that's an aftermarket bumper.
Yeah, but if it can't hold up to that.
Well, push come to shove, we can pull the planetary gears on the final drive. I just hate to do that.
Yep. Yeah, you're not gonna hurt the machine, that's for sure.
No, I don't want to scratch the interior. Yeah.
All right, we need to figure. We got a stump, because I'm looking right. I'm looking from this direction, right.
Right through here would be.
The only problem is getting it turned, getting that back end this way.
It's just, I don't know, but do you have like a pulley you can pull that tree and pull it back there? And
yeah,
then we can pull it straight.
Yeah, I've got pulleys that we can redirect with, but I don't have much line. I'm afraid that this may be more than a rollback is going to do. May end up back out here with that single axle 20 ton I was telling you about. We're going to try it though. We're here, so we're going to try it. If it starts moving, we'll make it.
I do know, and I know the distance is less, but they did pull it with a smaller. The last time one of those little 2 tons did pull it, but it wasn't at this distance. So
right.
So we pulled it probably, I don't know, probably from here to that tree before, because it was, he couldn't back up to it. So
right. Well, even if we could get it to swing around here, I don't know if we could guide it from here to here. It might be better just to go straight to that one and bring it right through here.
Like I said, if we need to pull the
planetaries, yeah.
I mean, she'll go a whole hell of a lot easier.
Well, let's just see what the rigging does first. That's going to be the hardest part. Now, nobody travels this road? They do?
See, that's his property line, and there's somebody that lives back here.
Okay, all right.
But, I mean, we got to do what we got to do.
Yeah. See, that would be one of the things with that 20 ton. We'd have enough cable on it to reach. But, well, like what we'll have to do, David, is probably since we don't have extensions of cable like I'd hoped we were going to, take one of those D-ring shackles and run the chain through the D-ring shackle, wrap around a tree, and then take a chain to the D-ring shackle, and then the D-ring shackle will act as a pulley on that chain, or act as a sheave basically.
You want one to be endless?
Well, I don't.
That tree, and then.
Well, I don't like the angles anywhere. You know, it's just if we could come out either one of those 2 places would be best, because we've got a clear path.
Yeah.
But right there, first we got to get it directed around those trees. And if we get it hung,
Not good.
we are in trouble. Like I said, I've got that chainsaw. We can saw some of the smaller stuff if we need to. These gonna be fun. Be nice to have another piece of equipment, just drive in there and drag it out.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
See how solid this is. Oh, it's good and solid here. Plenty solid.
The other guys land?
Yeah, we'll have to try to stay in that gravel until, unless we get off at an angle like this, you know. Looks like that's what somebody tried to do, or maybe that's where he came in with the machine.
That's where I come in.
That's where you come in? Okay, all right. Well, I know if I try to use my side pull attachment, it's going to be too much for this. I'm going to have to be straight on with.
I don't think you want to try to even.
No, this is too soft here. I'll get stuck.
Yeah, my machine won't be out until in the morning, so wish I knew who put that.
That's what we were just talking about. It'd be nice to have another piece of equipment, just drag it out here to the road.
I don't think.
Right here's a good straight shot.
Yeah.
once you get it wiggled through those trees. That's the worst part, is getting it through those trees. But I can set up there. Let me go ahead and get set up, David. I guess just start by taking those two big chains, hook one to the machine, and
Set one up for the D-ring?
Set one of them up for the D-ring, and then I've got some other smaller straps in here that we can use around the tree, because we're probably going to need our long ones, obviously, for our length. Did you only hit one of those, or did you get two of them?
Two of them.
Okay, cool. Do what, David? Well, I'm not sure. Let me get the tree wrapped and get this snugged up. And let's see how much we need. We don't want to put too much in the line, because what we'll have to do is we'll have to do it in little pulls. We'll pull, you know, a 20-foot section, take a section out, pull the cable back out. Yep. Biggest part, if we can get it weaved through these trees into this clearing, that'll be the worst part.
I got faith in you.
Well, it is what it is, you know. It's going to take what it's going to take.
Yeah, and that's what I mean.
It's not like it was in a parking lot where they could just drive up to it and load it on the bed.
Yeah, and there's a lot worse places to get them out of than this, I promise.
Oh yeah, we've been in some of them.
I'm sure.
Well, I was hoping to get another wrap.
Double it up or not?
Huh?
You ain't gonna double it up?
Yeah, I am, but I was hoping to get another wrap so we keep it tight, close to the tree. Is what I was wanting, but that'll give us a better angle through the other trees, but it's not going to work that way. Okay, yep, good. You got the chain to the, on this one we want the chain to the rounded part, otherwise the chain could unscrew the pin. You got it. You did what you're supposed to do. And then see, it'll should walk through that. We hope. All right, you got the chain. 1, 2. Whoop! Watch yourself.
Yep.
3 of these.
Somebody cut a bunch of trees down here and left the stumps. He wasn't the guy, huh? Yeah, I just got started on this section today and made a few rounds, and then
I think. Huh?
Oh, I bet so.
Let's go with this 30, and then I'll run my winch line off of this 30. This gives it that little stretch that we need. I hope. I'm gonna try single line first. If we can single line it, we'll be better off. But if we have to double line it, we'll double line it. That's all right. Once it starts pulling, it'll straighten everything out. Oh shoot, I got all kind of cable here. Okay. Wonder if we'd have enough to go ahead and
go to the next
to that next one.
Only one way to find out.
Nope. Close, but no cigar.
Back up the tag.
Yeah. Go ahead and bring her back just a little bit, David. Watch out in case somebody comes through that driveway though. We're gonna have to cone that road off. Or just back the truck across the road.
That's what I'd probably do.
Do what?
That's probably what I would do. I don't think it's... She works at,
Okay.
said that they were about to have to shut down because they were running out of minerals that come from China to
Oh, really?
put in the food. Well, that's awesome.
I'd like to have that stretch rope in there, but let's see what happens here first.
So is there like multiple strands in these? Or?
Oh yeah.
Huh, that's pretty cool. Figured it'd be weeds or something, but
Well, that's what this is. That's woven rope there.
should we move forward a few feet?
Oh, it's all right. We got to get a couple of wraps on the drum here. Get my remote, please.
Put that on.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get her up on here, man, you'll know she's on there.
Oh yeah. Oop. Flip my free spool back on. Gotta have at least 5 wraps, which we've got. Oh man.
On that other train. You have a mud flap or something?
Not in here. That's all right.
What do you need?
Let me, right now I'm just going to see if it'll pull it.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I had something in the truck.
The bark's already off of this tree anyway. I just want to make sure we can get the machine moving.
Stay over there in case somebody comes through.
It's moving. My truck jumped, but it moved. The machine moved. The chain's popping in that, since we don't have a real pulley in it.
Want me to center the chain in that bumper now?
Hold on. Are we?
I don't think we're dragging the truck.
Well, I want to make sure that the front end's not coming up or it's not dragging me backwards. It's dragging me back a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, it's sliding.
That's sliding me, David. No, we're gonna have to do something else to anchor the truck. The winch isn't giving up, it's the truck is sliding.
You got a way to anchor it to that tree up there?
Yep, I do. We're gonna have to anchor it off to that other tree, David, kind of like we talked about on the way in.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't like that one.
No.
It's dead. Nope.
About his truck as a deck?
Huh?
About his truck as
No,
a deck?
no. grab this
Okay.
and that other endless loop. This is the other big rope I was telling you about.
Yeah, that's about the size he had right there. What's that, 1200? Looks brand new.
It is. Hadn't been used yet. 1.5 by 30 foot. Safe working load limit 74,000.
What that? Comes in pretty handy.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I like that tree a lot better.
Yeah, if we pull that tree over, then yeah, we'll just have to get Now that rotator would have pulled that sucker out from right.
Oh yeah, I could have sat right on that road, boomed out, redirected, done anything I wanted to do. Yeah, you'll have to. Do what? Okay. All right, David, I think what I'm going to do, if I've got enough, I'm just going to run straight. I'm going to drive forward. We'll probably have to add that in, but I want that in there. Gonna have to use the shackle.
Or the shackle with it?
Yep, 'cause that's not gonna work. Drop your pin in there first. I don't like that.
The side load on it.
No, we're gonna have to do it that way. Don't like it. All right, now what I want to do is I want to back up and put pressure against this. All right. Do what?
Chalk it again?
No, leave the chalks. I want to put tension on this, that way it's already preloaded.
Yeah, I mean after you get it tightened up.
Let's see.
at this morning? Up
It's up close to Tom Sauk. It was
Lester, no.
well, it was Lesterville, but it wasn't Lesterville. It was what was the name of the
Johnson Shut-ins.
Johnson Shut-ins? Thank you. Yes, that was it.
the heck they had?
We had to take a skid steer and a Mini X to a it was either a cell tower or a power station, not sure which.
Oh, you use your other truck.
Yeah, we used the Landau, or not the Landau, but the Trailese trailer, the semi-trailer.
Broke it in, huh? Well, you broke it in the other day.
Yeah, we broke it in on the container trailers. Okay, Dave, I'm gonna need you to please help watch the truck.
Okay, I'll stay over here.
Please. And make sure that machine comes through that hole. Well, it's binding down hard. Do what? Well, it'll take stretching that rope. I don't think it's going to do it single line. This right here will give us some length to be able to loop back to, because I want it to come straight back to the to the bed. Let's see. I think we should have brought a bigger truck.
That's the reason I questioned you about the rotator right off the bat, but I didn't know. I mean,
well, I
kind of wanted to see it.
well, if this doesn't work, we will be back with a bigger truck. It may not be the rotator, but we will be back with a bigger truck.
Hey, insurance is paying, hell, I might as well see a show. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Drag that one back to the other hook.
This goes to the endless loop. The yellow hook will go back to the. Yeah, watch yourself.
Oh, them wires will tear you up.
Okay, you're good. Not gonna have enough, is it?
No.
Okay. All right. We need the other two pins. If you can stand to double that back, we need as much line out as we can get. The more line we have out, the stronger the winch is.
Well, at least it's a lot better doing it at 2 o'clock in the morning on the side of the interstate.
Yeah.
That's right there. I couldn't do. I mean, these idiots.
I haven't got to.
Oh my gosh. These people are just crazy. Yes.
That might be the nicest way.
That's the nicest way to put it. They're idiots.
Okay. All right, now what I'll do is I'll take up my slack in my chain here so that we keep as much cable out as possible.
Okay.
No, we don't have to keep both of them, just one be plenty. It's just gonna be a little pull at a time is all we're gonna get.
I'll let you know if it's moving, but it didn't move at all.
Just slack the chain up there.
Well, I think the tree started moving.
Oh, that?
No, that one, the one we're anchored to.
Oh, I thought that was a wind blower.
No. Unless my eyes were deceiving me, I'm pretty sure that tree started moving.
Well, that's a big old hard maple, so if you pull that sucker over.
Let's hope not.
I hope not either. But yeah, I didn't see it. I think all the movement was up in front of it.
That may have been. We good, David? Okay, David. We're gonna have to rehook up here.
Chain centered?
Do what?
Centered the chain?
Yeah. Now that we're in between the two trees, we need the chain so that it's pulling evenly on both sides. Okay, that should give you several feet. I got you.
I don't know if it's going to be enough to, like you were saying, V it on that bumper.
Well, if we can't V it, let's just go to the center.
Well, I'm sure we can.
Will that hold or not?
Well, that's bent.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can get the chain through there.
We need a good center pull is what
Yeah,
we
I know.
need.
That skid plate goes down.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh, yeah, trust me. Whenever you sink one, that's all you push against.
Well, here, I got an idea. Maybe.
I never understood why they made this metal a lot thinner than they did these outside ones.
Yeah.
But it might hold. In line, it'll straighten it up.
Yep, I just need enough to. There we go.
Pretty close.
Well, might as well get as much out of it as I can. That's good, David. That's good, bud. All right. Wind her up again. With the winch line doubled, it's pulling. Now that we've got the front anchored, we just got to be able to control the direction of this thing.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
Well, it's just,
Watch that bumper.
yeah, I am. I'm watching.
It's starting to move.
There we go. That's just the chain popping through that D-ring. See, here's where those straps, what I was telling you about, you put a little tension on it, and then you let it slowly. See, the machine's just barely creeping.
Yeah.
It's taking the tension out of those tow ropes that are tied on the front of the truck. Take a little bit, but we're gonna get her, looks like. Did you jump, David?
A little bit.
Come on, baby, come on. Help me watch, make sure we don't get our block into the back of the truck. Come on, baby. Wish I had a way to roll that chain easier. So that was part of the problem. It was fighting that.
Helping it piling up mud.
Yeah, I know.
This front's dragging.
Well, I'm trying to make sure we are going to clear this other tree because I don't want to get it hung up on it.
Yeah, because I see that base kind of flares out.
Yep.
There.
How are we looking there, David?
Back here?
Yeah.
Got 6 foot.
Got 6 foot of cable left? Okay, that means about 3 foot of pull. Hold on, let me do what I did a while ago with this. That helped a lot. Yep. I'll slide it forward on there so it's not having to pop over those links, and it helped it a bunch. Part of the reason it's dragging is because we're lifting or we're pulling down on it. Watch my winch line. How do we look there, David?
About 4 foot.
About 4 foot, okay. Yep.
Because I can see it picking up the front of the.
Can we take a section out yet? About that far? I'm gonna have to take this forward just a hair because the hooks are gonna get tangled up.
Hey, I'm gonna see the roller for the chains, don't you?
Well, what I need is an extra piece of cable with a pulley. That's what I really needed.
Want to try to take one of these links out?
No, not yet. Let's get everything we can get with what we got because we're going in the right direction.
Chain one hook there.
That's all right. We still got one there. Just don't let me run my blocks together there. Are we done?
It's twisted too.
Okay. All right, then let's go ahead and take it out, and we'll take a link. Even if we have to double one of the straps back, if we can only get 10 foot at a time, whatever. It's all right. Slow down. Slow down. Whoa. That's all we can get.
Think it's me, that first chain?
Huh?
Think now just leave the chain hooked up on the...
You're good right there.
Yeah.
You're on it. No, you don't. I mean, you're good. We can take this link out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're there. We can get to that link right there. There you go. Now pick up, there you go, pick that up and the endless loop. All right, here we go again. That's as far as I can go with our redirect. How much we got out there, David? Okay, never mind, I can see it. I saw it.
6, 7 foot.
Here, help me pull some of this loose. There we go. All right, just enough to get this. If I can get this undone. Boy, who did that? Did David do that?
Yes.
I seen
Mr. Armstrong there.
cranked her down, didn't he?
All right. All right, we're good for now. Actually, do what?
On the top.
Oh yeah. Well, like you said, we really need to get a lower pick on it, but I'm not.
You can go right through here on the bottom. There's a place on the machine itself to go through.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Well, I was hoping there was a plate underneath, further up, but it don't look like there is.
No, it's just got these tie downs here.
Yep.
That's all it's got.
We need as low of a pull as we can so that it kind of lifts it up.
Yeah.
Double that plate out?
Do what?
Double the stuff out?
No, 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 no. We'll just take it out right here. Well, if it wasn't for that perfectly placed tree up there.
Yeah, I thought maybe you was going to call for that other one and pull it.
No, I meant in front of the wrecker. Oh, so that we can hold the wrecker still.
I planted that there just, you know.
All right, no more popping through the D-ring. Shackle, whatever. Hey David, if you look quick, there's a deer running through the woods.
Yeah. It's a big one too.
It's a big deer too. Yes, sir.
Seeing as how it's running down that tree already, are we going to need to angle it towards this tree?
Let me get it in the clearing and then we're going to figure that. Oh. Let's get to our next stopping point and then we'll figure out where we need to redirect. If, huh?
Pretty much there, a foot maybe more. Maybe now a foot, maybe more like 18 inches.
Stop. Okay, so, well, we need to decide. I think we're going to have to stay anchored to that tree. We're going to have to come out right through here. I don't think we have a choice. Do you? I think we're going to have to go around here and redirect it until we get right up to the tree, and then
unless you can re-angle the truck, or if you can put a something side pull on the winch line itself.
no, having to anchor the truck on the front end like that, we've got that stretched so tight right now.
Leave it alone.
Well, see, it's already sinking down in.
Yep.
This here is probably tight enough you could play banjo with it.
Side pull on this.
See how tight that is? If we hadn't doubled that, we'd have never got it. The heavy little rascal, ain't she?
Forward again, does that automatically
Do what?
Does that automatically re-engage itself?
No.
No, you flip it every time.
You have to flip it. Yep, it's a manual release. Well, it's an air release, but you have to manually flip the switch every time.
That's the good thing I threw that in this guy. It wouldn't take no longer than 30 minutes.
I guess you'll have to pay the rest then, huh?
No, they're doing it for that. Surprise!
I knew this wasn't going to be easy when you told me what we had.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah, a little bit of ingenuity. You can,
What's really bad is when you get one buried,
yeah,
you go get the other machine and bring it over,
and stick it.
and you get it stuck before you even get to the other one.
Oh.
If you want to leave that in there, just leave it in there. It's all right.
I would think you got to go a whole lot farther before you can start.
Now, if we can get that planetary or a little bit forward of that planetary, it ought to pivot right around it.
There's been a deer through there recently. Now I know. Lifting his tracks.
I made a smart aleck comment a while ago. I said, hey David, look, there's a deer running through the woods. John Deere. That's all right. It's actually helping because it's skidding. It's helping skid it instead of plowing.
Yeah, my only problem is that he comes by here and sees that, he's gonna want me to do that. I'm like, well, there ain't no way.
Well, no, it'd be a slow going with the winching doing like that.
There's about a $10,000 tree stand right over there.
Let's go ahead and get our full pull out of this one. And then we'll redirect. We'll just bring the back end around. Well, maybe not quite our full pull. I think we better stop there. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and wrap that. Oh man, well, it's got plenty of leaves on it, but it's been burnt.
Oh, that one's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll be good on that tree.
looks like it's
That
been,
one over there,
yeah,
I'd be more scared of it.
yeah. Looks like this one's been struck by lightning maybe.
Sometimes it's just the sap comes
Yeah.
out of them. And
The poison ivy growing up this side.
Well, then you get to wrap it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you get that bad?
Oh yeah.
Is that a, yeah, this is some kind of fungus. It's not a vine. But that fungus makes you.
I don't know if I can take that other 20 out of there or not. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It's all right. We'll do what we got to do. Huh? Well, that's just it. I don't think I can get this 20 out of here yet. But what I can do briefly is choke the chain up. Yep. I can choke it here and here.
You want that not going through there though.
No, I do not.
So go ahead and choke that one up.
Yeah, go ahead and take that. Let's see.
Probably almost take it directly through that first loop you got there.
Well, all we need the we just need enough right there, like that. There you go. That'll work. No, otherwise it'll go under it. We don't want to do that. You may have to hold it, or
Put it up on the...
yep, we can do that.
Hey, don't scratch it.
Oh, darn it.
That's $600 worth of John Deere paint. That was not a joke.
I don't doubt it a bit. John Deere and Harley Davidson, both of them. Ain't nothing cheap.
I can use Pratt on a Harley though.
Uh-oh. Twisted up.
You want me to remove some of this debris?
No, it's actually acting as a skid. It's getting it up on top. I'd rather keep it there. Dadgummit.
Hold it till it gets back.
It's gonna twist until it decides it don't want to twist. Like Chubby Checker. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. It's binding up on that. We're almost to the point where we can go straight to them. Let me, well, hold on. Let me get a look at it and see where our line is. Because I want to be darn sure we're straight with the bed whenever we turn it. We're pretty close. Hey, David, take that D-ring and move it forward on the chain a little bit. Let me get just another foot or two out of it. There we go. That's good. Okay, take our redirect out.
What is it? Every time you double the pulling power every time you double it? Or?
Yeah, every time you double basically you count the number of lines to the load. So if you put 2 parts of line, you're doubling the winch's strength. If you put 3 parts, triplet. And there's more formulas to it than that, but because each time you run it through the sheave or the pulley, it loses a little bit in resistance and your angles and all that. But basic math, 1, 2, 3, half, third, quarter, and so on. Pretty simple, actually.
Got enough paint.
Yeah. We're getting down to where we're almost. All right, you clear, David?
Yes, sir.
Spin you around.
What size chain is that?
That's a 3/8. No, I'm sorry, that's ½ inch. No, 3/8. That is 3/8.
An 80.
Yeah. Come on, baby, straighten up. Uh-oh, my cable's twisted. Cable's twisted. Good way to snap a cable. Here, you have to turn it out to, yeah, that part has, there you go, like that. That has to turn. There you go. Now try that. Something you got to watch for.
Sure it is. Quick.
Uh-oh. There's a stump right there.
No, it's a rock.
Oh, it's a rock? Okay. That's a 12,000-pound winch.
It's doing probably about 20.
Oh yeah, it's
struggling.
well, that's a
Yeah.
dead pull. I mean, there's no roll whatsoever. Oh, that winch is working hard.
Oh yeah.
And if it wasn't for those
Yeah.
that tie-off tree and those Yankum ropes up there, we wouldn't be moving it because we didn't. Yeah, we'd move the truck. That's the problem. Let's take this chain out of it. Take one chain, we'll get another chain length, and then we should be able to go right onto the bed with it, I hope. Whoa, you should be right there, aren't you? Just take this 120-foot chain out. And then we'll take it back as far as we can get it. Here, take it up as tight as you can get it on that chain, please. Because every bit of cable we have out helps increase our strength, or the winch power. Oop. Hold on, David. A while ago, we were at such an angle that the cable was lifting off the edge of the bed. Now it's riding on top of it because I have a solution.
Let's do some notch in that board, I bet.
That's what that notch is for. Run that cable through there. Well, now watch. Alright.
Oh, you gotta hit that one. Hold this one.
Yep. Here. Nope. The cable needs to come on the others. Cable needs to come there. And then as it pulls, that will pull down on the block, hopefully.
Oh. Now it's locked down.
It'll pull down on the block. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What's that?
What you just said, but I wasn't. I was just being sarcastic.
Well, now see, now it's, of course, I've raised the lift point too. Okay, now we'll go ahead and try. No, it ain't gonna come up on that bed single. Ain't no way. All right.
I'll unhook in the front whenever you pull.
Well, we need everything off the bed.
You had these up here.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, they were in the rail.
Yep, they're in my pocket up here. I'm gonna see how far back it will go.
May as well before we move.
I don't think it's gonna do it though.
Take one in a year.
Be nice if it would. Ain't gonna be enough. I need to be under it.
Yeah. We can put a chain in between you and that tree. Also now.
Once I get it started coming up the bed, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Whoo, goodness. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna leave the bed back. That way it'll give me a judge on my distance.
You get more tilt out of it?
Well, no, if I tilt it, it's gonna bottom me out.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go forward and let's disconnect from the front for now. Yeah, we'll square all that away.
I was just so you didn't hump over.
Yep. Yep, we'll square all that away before we get out of here.
Well, that was a learning experience for everybody.
I enjoy stuff like that. I enjoy a challenge.
Every day gets
Well, just like you said, the other people, they looked at it and they just walked off. Said, nope, I ain't doing it.
Oh yeah, he's like, I ain't, not even.
I'll take those jobs.
Yeah.
Beat it back while you tell me when to stop, or?
Not yet. I want to get us redirected up here so that
Centers yourself pretty good.
well, no, we need need to bring that yellow hook up this way, up to me, because we're going to have to double it. Going to have to double it to get it on here. Ain't no doubt about that. It's all right. We're good now, for now, because I need to back up to it. I'll pull the bed forward just a little bit so that I have enough to scoop under it. I'd really like to have the bed stuck right in here underneath those tracks.
You need to move some of this crap out of the way?
Nope. Actually, that'll help. Like I said, it helps ramp it. We'll clear the ditch out later, but if I can stick the bed in under that stuff and kind of shovel under it, it'll slide over the top of it instead of catching on the edge of the bed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, all hooked up, ready to roll. As always, thank you for watching, and God bless.